Hello students, today we are going to do a lesson on antonyms. Remember, you've already done a lesson on synonyms. The next part of that is learning about antonyms. For a minute or so, think of a situation where you're being very loud and your mother tells you to be quiet. So what happens? You are feeling happy and now you feel sad. You decide to have a bath to cheer yourself up, but you find that the hot water has turned cold. So the opposite of what you wanted is happening. These opposites are called antonyms. Now in this lesson, we are going to learn more about antonyms. Just as a synonym is a word or phrase that means the same as another word or phrase, an antonym is a word or phrase which means the opposite of another word or phrase. For example, rise, fall, hide, seek, sad, happy. Here are two examples given. I felt very happy today. She was very sad today. Now given on the next slide is a list of words. Write the opposites or the antonyms of these words. Also frame sentences with the antonyms written by you in your notebook. Now let's learn about some magical words. Some words, letters or syllables have magical powers. They can modify a word when added to it. Example, serviceman. You add X to it and it becomes ex-serviceman. They can even change a word into its opposite. Example, agree. You add DIS to it and it becomes disagree. Care, careful or careless. These are called prefixes and suffixes. Let's begin with the prefix. A prefix is a letter, syllable, or word added in front of another word to modify its meaning. For example, dis plus obey becomes disobey. Un plus healthy becomes unhealthy. Let us form antonyms by adding various prefixes such as TIS, IN, UN, IM, and so on. Do this work and the work shown on the next slide in your notebook. There are some letters or syllables which, when added at the end of words, also change their meanings. These are called suffixes. For example, care plus full becomes careful. Care plus less becomes careless. Now add FUL and LESS at the end of the given words and see how their meanings change. Do this exercise and the one given in the next slide in your notebook. That's the end of the lesson, students. Some tasks have been given in a separate folder for sessions 3 and 4, and some YouTube links have been given in another folder to strengthen your knowledge about antonyms and synonyms. Have a good day and be safe.